Have you watched any of the Darrell Brooks trial? No. Only like the clip that went viral of him arguing with the judge. I know he's representing himself. I also heard that he built a fort. Like he got removed from the court and built a fort out of boxes to hide in or some shit. Like I know it's goofy. I know he's a bit of an oddball. Thanks for your sub, Tori and Rob. Let me give sub Brown. Is he trying for insanity? I don't know. And I also don't know if that's even a good strategy. I don't remember who made the video. It might have been Jim Can't Swim. I'm not sure. But apparently going for the insanity plea is bad. You set yourself up for a really, really, really rough time. He's not going for insanity, he's going for a mistrial. I read that theory as well. Like him arguing with the judge was hoping that she'd snap at him and then he'd be able to make a case for a mistrial. But she didn't play his ball game. I just don't think he's that smart. Like I don't think he has the capacity to even come up with that plan. He gave his closing statements today. Fine, I'll check it out. Okay, I haven't seen this clip. With a title like that, I have to see this. Hold on. And then I'll see the closing statements.
Put in writing, but I'll also give you this opportunity to verbally advise the court and make your requests. Do you have any requests as it relates to the jury instructions, sir? I would note he put 2 boxes right in front of where he's seated, so I can't.
It's his fort.
See his face. I see his jacket is off, so I can see the outline of his arms. And I can see.
Okay, for people that don't know, I'll bring everyone up to speed. This guy is an absolute goofball, but what he's done is anything but goofy. This is the guy that ran his car through the Christmas parade and killed, I think it was 6 people. He's representing himself at the trial right now. Oh, yeah, it even says right here, killing 6.
The jacket on the back of this chair. He is unmuted. I've confirmed previously regarding the audio working, and I will just ask him a second time, sir, do you have any requests as relates to the draft packet of
When was this?
Whether that be any additions,
Last
corrections,
December, I
edits,
think.
or deletions?
Your Honor, would it
Well, obviously it was Christmas, but I think he was asking what year. I think it was last December.
Yes, I think that's fair. I'm gonna advise the bailiff to remove the box so I can see Mr. Brooks.
Last November, okay.
I don't know what he's doing behind there. He has quieted down. I haven't heard him in a while. If you could move the second one because it can interfere with the microphone as well. And the third.
Well, now you've ruined his whole defense.
Mr. Brooks, I'm going to ask you for a third time. Do you have any requests as it relates to the jury instructions? Any requests for instructions that aren't included that you believe should be included? Any edits or deletions from the packet that has been provided to you?
Hey, why do you tell them to move my box?
Because I couldn't see you, sir.
Or what?
I've asked you twice now, and I'll ask you a third time. Do you have any requests as it relates to the
But they're my-
instructions?
that was his
Any
fucking
additions,
box fort.
deletions, edits,
Have some
or
respect.
otherwise?
Hey man, you don't gotta talk to me like that.
Do you have any requests
First of all,
related
what?
to the jury instructions, sir?
Man, yeah, I got requests. It ain't like they gonna be honored though.
As it relates to the jury instructions, sir, what are your?
I heard what the hell you said, man.
Jesus
Mr.
Christ.
Brooks, that was very disrespectful.
Yeah, you,
For what anyone that doesn't keep up, and admittedly I haven't watched this whole thing top to bottom. I've only seen the clips. His tactic is yell at the judge as much as possible, hoping that she'll snap it back at him, but she just treats him like an actual baby. Just, hey, that wasn't nice. Can you use your inside voice? Okay, I don't really want to go down this road. Can you stop? Why are you so mad? Please? This is silly. Just all she gives him. Because if she does, like, snap back to try and, like, discipline, based on what I've read, they could try for, like, a mistrial stating, like, the judge was biased or the judge clearly had it out for the client or some shit like that. So she's just keeping her cool, keeping everything super mellow, super stoic. So good for her. Man killed 6 people. Yep. I think it's killed 6, injured 60. Something in that ballpark, 50 or 60. He's an absolute monster.
And I've been getting disrespected since the beginning of this whole process.
Let's give some rage. In the tier 1 rage. The prime Dante.
Mr. Brooks, do you
Tier
have any
1.
requests?
Ortiz.
I'm tired of it too.
Do you have any requests as it relates to the jury instructions?
Ain't nobody understand why I'm frustrated. How you gonna sit up here and make decisions based on what you think I said when I didn't get consent for you to do any such thing?
Sir, I understand you may be upset, and I really do,
No, you
but
don't
I've made my
understand nothing.
determinations.
You don't understand nothing. You don't understand anything, Your Honor. You don't. Because
I'm gonna mute him again because he's not answering the questions that I'm very clearly asking him, and I've given him 5 opportunities.
Give him his boxes back and he'll be more
Mr.
talkative.
Brooks, do you have any requests as it relates to the jury instructions? I'll unmute you for that answer.
I can't hear everything you're saying.
Mr. Brooks, I know the audio's turned up. I believe you can hear me. You've chosen not to put the headphones on. That's your choice. My final question to you: do you have any requests as it relates?
That was
to
a plot
jury
twist. I didn't expect that. I can't hear you because I'm not wearing headphones.
Am I muted?
No.
I just told you, I don't know how many times, I can't hear everything you're saying.
Then you should put the
What about
headphones
that?
on.
Don't you understand? What about that? Don't you understand? If you see headphones, you can see everything. You can see boxes, but then you see headphones.
Have you asked for headphones to be provided, sir?
I shouldn't have to ask for them. I asked for my boxes.
Oh, they did. That was the problem.
I believe they took them away previously because you were so agitated. They were perhaps afraid you might break
Yeah,
them.
I'm still agitated. I ain't gonna stop being agitated. That ain't gonna stop. You sit up here and do everything you're doing and think God don't see what you're doing?
You can't call God as a witness. That's not fair. That's like summoning Exodia.
Mr. Brooks, do you have any requests as it relates to the jury
Yeah,
instructions?
I can hear what you're saying. I can hear what you're saying.
You just told me you didn't. So which one is
Yeah,
it?
I got the headphones on. You can't see that?
What are your requests as it relates? What are your requests as it relates to the jury instructions, sir?
A little bit of ice cream in my boxes back.
This whole little image of sir. Now it's all this sir and all this. I'm gonna get where I'm going. Trying to put on this little act like you so worried about what's going on with me. You don't give a damn. Never did.
Mr. Brooks, you're being disrespectful again.
You've been being disrespectful. You've been being disrespectful.
I need to know what your position is.
Is this
regarding the jury
is this
instructions.
the only question that gets asked in the whole 20 minutes here?
What you mean? Who you talking to?
I'm talking to you. I need to know whether you have any requests as it relates to the jury instructions, sir.
Yeah, first of all, why am I charged with 2 bail jumpings when I was already charged in Milwaukee for the same bail jumping? That's double jeopardy.
That's not double jeopardy. Your objection is noted. It's overruled.
I'm not familiar with the law. Is double jeopardy something that you could, like, an actual legal thing, or is this man really confused on where he is right now? Because that was a quick a quick overruling. It can be, but not here. Okay. So it can't be tried twice. They call it double jeopardy. Gotcha. Interesting term for it. Thanks to the Prime Elmer, Jillian, and the Resub Hellcaster, Juan, Two-Face, and the Tier 1 Chunks. And the reason you can't hear it is because this guy is not actually talking into the device he's supposed to be talking. So it's very hard to make out what he's saying.
The same charge that I'm already charged with. You can't do that. The Fifth Amendment says that you can't place somebody in jeopardy of life and limb twice. I'm already charged with the same count in Milwaukee. For the same case. It's the same bail jumping charge. So how am I charged with that here?
Sir, I'm not going to provide a legal explanation other than to say I've reviewed that. Your objection is noted, but the jury will be instructed regarding the bail jumping.
It can't be because that's double jeopardy. Under the law, if two charges are identical in nature, you cannot place me in jeopardy of life and limb twice. You can't do that.
What's your next?
The same case number.
What's your next request, sir? I'm noting your objection.
I'm trying to talk. Can I get it out? You always want me to not interrupt you, but you always find a way to talk over me.
I understand your position. I'm saying it's
You
overruled.
always want respect. You always want respect.
Well, you're not hearing the epilogue here. He's about to overrule your overruling if you give him a moment.
Same bail jumping charge here that I've already been charged with. That is double jeopardy. You can't charge me for the same exact bail jumping that I'm already charged with, that I was charged with before this even came about.
Sir, the bail jumping charges in Waukesha County are based upon your violating your bail while in Waukesha County by driving through the Christmas parade and allegedly killing 6 people and injuring 61 others.
Okay.
That's the distinction.
Again, there is no distinction. It's the same charge.
It's the same offense. It doesn't mean it's the same factual basis, sir.
Oh my
You
god.
can't charge with bail jumping with the data violation of November 21 in Milwaukee County anywhere. Further, the double jeopardy prohibition would prevent him from being convicted twice, not charged twice.
All right, so we've addressed that, sir. What other requests do you have as it relates to the jury instructions?
I want to know why I'm even charged twice with the same thing. You can't charge
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I'm already charged with bail jumping for that already. So you can't essentially say, oh, well, because you were already on bail, we're gonna charge you.
It's a different data violation, sir. The conduct for the
As
bail
we said,
jumping
Ice
is
and
related
Ladybug.
to the allegation
The Prime Slay.
that
Hold on,
he
I gotta
committed
skip
crime
around. There's
in-
no way we stay on this for 20 minutes.
Same exact thing that I was on bail for.
No way.
Same exact thing, the same exact case. So why are we giving the jury instructions on 2 cases?
State.
Oh, he got his boxes back. He can build his fort again.
Turning to page 61. So I've considered the request by the state. I am going to rely on what information they put in the charging document.
Here's your Fobsy.
I'm going to deny the request to include the specific case numbers. There's evidence, of course, that was received regarding the 2 separate cases out of Milwaukee County that form the basis for.
Give him a couple extra
bail jumping
boxes.
Counts. It will be up to the jury to review the evidence and make a determination as to the verdict forms, though, that were.
What's in the
referenced,
boxes?
at least the
Well, he's
description
representing
of the
himself,
jury
so it's probably just a bunch of like
instructions.
legal books and shit.
Obviously, the third account of bail jumping is incorrect. That needs to be battery, and that change will be made. I'm also having Madam Clerk include all of the numbers for the jury instructions when they go back, so it's very clear. Some of them did not have them on, just frankly from prior So as it relates to this, the state is asking